Yo, what's up, YouTube? Man, me and Miguel Cotto got robbed last night. I put $20 on Miguel Cotto and I lost. Obviously I lost. You know, I was kind of hoping the dude forgot about the bet at the end of the night. Because, I was working, man. And he had came back. He was like, "What's up?" I was like, I turned around and there he was, like like 5 minutes till before it closed. Like, what's up, man? I was like, oh yeah, I got you. He was like he was trying to, gangster me out of the 20, like I got you playing, you know what I'm saying? You can't come at me like that, I know you're a big boy, but I'm a heavyweight too, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we won't even go in there like that, man. It was only me and the Puerto Ricans out kind of upset. You know what I'm saying? I was telling no boy. I was like, man, I knew what was up, man. I was mad, man. I was like, man, Canelo's a bitch. I was pissed off, man. They looked at me like I was crazy and shit. I was like, yeah, you a bitch, man. Come on, look at these scores. These some prima donna scores here, man. He ain't with Miguel Cotto like that. Shit, I ain't got to see the fight based on the scores and shit. I was pissed off, you know. Excuse my language, man, but I was, I wasn't like, I was like upset. I wasn't even mad about the money. I'm just saying it was some bull BS. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. And some people understood, but and some people didn't. Like, man, this other dude, the Puerto Ricans dude, they knew what was up. They knew what was up. It's like, yeah, man. 'Cause I was like, look at these scores, bro. And then the Vegas odds, man. Then the fix was in, man. So I had watched the fight. Check out Daily Motion, man. Whoever's on Daily Motion, they be up on it, man. I don't know if it was like a couple of hours or so, but right after the fight, it was like 3 or 4 in the morning or something like that. I check it up on Daily Motion and I watched a bit of it. And what happened? Oh man, I lost my train of thought, man. Jeez Louise. Anyway, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm tired, man. I lost sleep over this, man. Damn. Anyway, yeah, check out the fight on Daily Motion, man. Yo, I checked out the first 4 rounds, and to me, Miguel Cotto won, but I had to get some rest. I woke up and finished it, man. That was a close fight, man. I'm gonna have to. I had Miguel Cotto eight, like 8-4, man. I know, I know, my eyes are pretty heavy and stuff like that. I have to go back and look at it, but you know what? I looked at it. And it don't matter no way, cause like yeah. Back to my point, man. It don't matter no way, because the fix was in anyway. I should have thought about that. I was like, man, the fix was in anyway. This Canelo can lay up on the ropes and do the shimmy and act like he's made the Mexican Mayweather and everything, and you know, man. He gonna be like the next Fabio. All he gotta do is let his hair grow out, man. He can get away with murder, man. Cause I was like, I mean, look at the scores, man. Look at the scores, man. Look at the scores on BoxRec. Check it out on BoxRec. Who's that? Dave Moretti had a 109 to 119, and then who was this other? Bert A. Clements had it 110 to 118, and John McCady had it 111 to 117. Come on, man. Unanimous decision. They couldn't even give this man a split decision. It's bogus, man. And yeah, man, like I was saying, man, Golden Boy, they before the scores were even read, they were like saying you won. Look, go back on the HBO feed. Go back on the HBO feed. They gave him the nod. It was like, you won, man. Even Bernard Hopkins was like, he gave him a wink. And Bernard Hopkins, him and Teddy, into that armed robbery stuff. That's why Teddy knows a robbery when he sees it. Ask Teddy Atlas who won the fight. You know a robbery when he see it because he used to do that stuff. Him B Hop. They know a stick up when they see it. You know what I'm saying? They know a shakedown when they see it. Come on, man. And I should have had a different analysis of this, man. I should have just taken my time, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. But I went for a knockout. I really wasn't going for a decision. I was going for a knockout, and I thought Miguel was gonna put him on him. And you know what? The extra weight must have really done Canelo some service or something like that. Because when he went against Mayweather, he had that rehydration clause and stuff like that. I think he had a rehydration clause or whatever. Or he had to come down an extra 2 pounds or whatever like that. Miguel Cotto should have done that, something like that. He should have pulled the card hard. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he got most of the money. Well, he get like $15 million. Canelo got 8. Hell, if I was Canelo, I would have asked him Floyd for another fight. After that, at least he got 10 with Floyd. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, congratulations to Saul Canelo Alvarez. For all you Canelo fans, I had to give it up to him, cause he looked good. He looked good, man. I'm like hating on him, cause to me the fix is in for him to get all the support. I mean, he ain't that bad of a fighter. I don't think you have to like carry him for every damn fight. But it seems like the powers that be sort of like fudge the numbers, and they just it's always something. There's always something. But even in the Mayweather fight, man, C.J. Ross. I mean, man, that was wrong. And then the Austin Trout fight, that was wrong. Laura fight. Well, he did press the action in that. That was kind of up in the air. That's Laura's fault right there. He let that go. Laura could have done something. Yeah. So I give that to Canelo because he was really did press the action on that one. And now saying that, now thinking about that, he was coming forward the whole time, wasn't he? So I don't know. He resolves his conditioning issue or something like that. That's a good fight to look at because man, maybe it was his earlier fights when he actually had to make like the 154 or something like that. Is why he looked kind of kind of gassed. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I'm gonna go with that fatigue thing anymore. Analyzing him, I think I'm just gonna have to go with whoever got the better jab, because Miguel Cotto was popping off that jab. And he did look pretty good when, popping off that jab. I still got it for Miguel Cotto. I don't think he used the jab well enough. If he had just used that jab and stayed long and gave him an angle instead of squaring up in front of him, then he did a little bit too much bouncing and stuff like that. I don't know why he did so much bouncing. Like he was bounce right in, then bounce out, then bounce right in. And, I thought he was going to dance a little bit, but I wasn't think he was going to, like, bounce and stuff like that, I mean, he is still the smaller dude. You don't bounce on a big dude like that, like bounce in and out like that. You can't be doing all that. And then timing, every time he did something like that, like he bounced and just set his foot, Canelo was like throwing counter punches and stuff like that. Even when he set his foot, sometimes he knew where to throw the punch because he kept doing rhythmic motions and standing in front of him instead of like throwing out that jab every now and then, trying to throw the dude off or something like that. Some feints or something like that. He just kept on bouncing in front of him and stuff. But anyway, Canelo Alvarez said he will fight Gennady Golovkin. I think I heard some kind of report talking about he had to come down and weight, but I believe he called him out, man. I got the stream feed, so I didn't hear no part talking about he's calling out Gennady Golovkin and stuff like that. But it's whatever, man. Let me know what y'all think. Do you feel robbed? If you bet on Miguel Cotto, do you feel robbed, man? And then if you bet on Saul Alvarez and you want some money, like based on the scorecards, do you feel like kind of guilty, taking that money and putting it in your pocket? You know, I'm just messing with you. I know I would, man. I was like, hey, that ain't my fault. But I'll catch y'all later. Bye.